Good morning, it's me, Mikey Pipes. Today is Monday, September 13th, 2021. And I got the gentleman and myself. We're going to be finishing up an oil to gas conversion. It was a lengthy process. This started back in the beginning of July with filing an application with National Grid for new gas service, followed by permits, followed by gas piping, followed by gas pressure test inspection, and now we're going to decommission the oil-fired 2-zone boiler, and we're putting in a Lochnivar Noble Fire Tube Combi, model 199NK. But before we do that, we have to give Daniel something, because he did not wear his safety glasses on Friday. So you're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you thumbs up the video, because I'm insane and psychotic, and I command you to do that. And do it now. All right, let's get the day started. Hi, Daniel. Let's see the buzz cut. You fixed your hair because you burnt it on Friday. Isn't that right? Yes. And Mike's wearing a Lochnivar hat. And so am I. So on Friday, in case you didn't know, we replaced a condenser. And Daniel's brazing. It took him 4.5 minutes to braze one joint. He's learning. Practice makes perfect. But while he's brazing, I noticed that he's not wearing his safety glasses. And then he proceeds to burn his hair. Isn't that right? And it took me like a millisecond to smell the burnt, singeing hair. And I realized that he burnt his hair.
Well, good thing you weren't wearing your glasses. Otherwise, you would have burned your glasses.
Exactly. So your hair was a sacrificial to glasses. But nonetheless, I had it all on film. And of course, the comments came out. And in the WhatsApp group chat, there's a link down in the description box down below, someone sent me $50 to shove down your throat as a punishment for not wearing glasses, which really doesn't make any sense. You're getting paid, but they actually wanted me to make sure you choke on it. You look on the Wolf of Wall Street, he goes, I'm gonna ram it down those junk stocks down their throats, they're gonna choke on it, right? So Daniel, this is gonna go willingly or not willingly. So not only do I have one $50 bill, I have another because another person sent me $50 to send it to shove down his throat. How do you want this to go down? You want Mike to hold you down, or you're gonna willingly just shove them in your mouth? You willingly do it?
Do I get to keep them?
Yes. Here's the first one. Shove it down your throat.
All the way into my
You gotta put it in your mouth. Guys, you see how I entertain you people? Now chew on it a little bit. I'm an animal. Do you see how I feed you animals? Well, I'm an animal as well. But I'm effing nuts. I am. That's how nuts I am. Daniel's a good kid. And Daniel will get better with more experience. And as they say, practice makes perfect. All right, we're just preparing to leave the shop. We're not putting in one of these. Look at these. This is what I call my Navian graveyard. See that? There's 2 here. I got another one in there and another one in the other office. I got 4 of them. Dead. Kaput. But we're putting in a Lochnivar Noble Fire Tube Combi 199NK. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss it. All right, let me show you what I'm working with. Here's a Lochnivar Noble Fire Tube Combi. There's one loop there. The boiler was in that room over there. We had to file for a building permit to move it over here, but nonetheless, this monoflow loop here is my return. All right, we're gonna bring this to here. My supply. I'm gonna make some creative bends here and go to one zone there. My other zone's here, which is going to connect to those PEX over there. Take a look at the near boiler piping. Just finished the majority of it. For some reason, it missed They missed this in production. It's gone. The actual air separator itself. I have another one in the truck, so we're good. Here's the Webstone primary loop. Boom. Came across there. Kinned off. Nice and secure. That's for one of the zones on the supply side. And the return. I got my tankless valves ready set up. I gotta tighten them up once I have a final position for them, but I think one's gonna go that way, one will go there. Bingo, easy peasy. 95.0% AFFLU. Locked. Danny, what time is it?
11:48.
11:48. We're wiring. Electrician's on our way, but it's all good. Daniel, now I have line voltage coming from my future relay box, which is gonna go there. And I want you to take the black and the white wire, use the Wago lever 221 2 conductor connector, and no, not together. They don't go together. One and one.
What do you mean by that?
Well, one wire per lever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Looked like you were putting them together. One. There you go. And now do the other. And voila. Now do the other line. Perfect. Let's shove them in there. I'm going to give you the cover. Here's a screwdriver. That one's not going to work. The Takeo ECM circulators use a very, very skinny Phillip bit. See, guys, Daniel got a new haircut because it got burnt on Friday. Oh, you missed it. He actually ate the $100, the $250 bills.
Swallow?
Well, he didn't swallow it.
Oh, well,
He ate them.
He tasted it.
Yeah, he had them deep in his mouth.
Oh, God.
Right, Daniel?
Yep.
How did it taste?
Pretty gross. It tasted like metal.
It tasted like metal. All right, so here's the one. We'll cut this back a little bit and then we'll wire the next. I am not a effing happy camper right now. At you, Lochnivar. Oh, let's see how you're gonna fix this. Here is that fire tube combi. We filled it up with water. And we have a drip. Right there. It slowed down though, Daniel. No, Eric, it keeps going.
I think if I go any tighter, it would have been plastic because the bottom piece is all solid.
Did you get the ones in the back here?
Yeah.
No, the two back here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
I don't know why it's leaking, but there it is. I took off the side access panel, cut the insulation, and she's dripping. She is dripping. I don't know why.
Why is the bottom plastic?
I don't know. I don't know. And you know what? I called Wallace Ennis, left voicemails. Meanwhile, this leak was discovered at 1:30 after purging. As you can see, purging out the heat exchanger. These valves were closed. And now I'm going to wait. And I have a feeling I'm going to wait till like 5, 6 o'clock at night now. F me. Really, really F me. Private Danielson, what is your malfunction? Don't you know about leverage? You have absolutely no leverage there. It's a nipple on a garden hose. Come on, Danielson. You can do it. Wow. Someone did not have their Wheaties this morning. Private Maggot, did you have your Wheaties this morning?
The Nipex ones? Those work better.
Why don't you use a pipe wrench?
That's also
There's one right here.
right.
Well, like, all over this thing. This effing thing. We're going to purge out the zones. This leak is not going away. I'm on the phone with regional engineers and regional service people and regional managers. And that's wet right there. That's dripping. See it? It's coming. I feel it coming. Meanwhile, what is your malfunction?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, don't you know you gotta lick it before you stick it? purge out some zones. There he is, Mini-Me. Here is the finished defective product. The Lochnivar Noble Fire Tube Combi 199NK. I spoke to the powers that be at Lochnivar. A new unit is en route, which we are going to swap out tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. There's all of my wonderful piping. We'll start at the bottom. Amtrol number 30 expansion tank. I got the isolation valve for the expansion tank, a brass T, Caleffi, 1/2-inch pressure reducing valve with integrated gauge, backflow preventer, Webstone, a Nibco company. This is their, oh, with some water there. This is their 1.25-inch press air separator. That's also Webstone primary loop. Put a pressure and temperature gauge there. Webstone isolation valves on bottom and top of the circulator. Top of the circulators have purge, and I'm using 2 Taco ECM circulators, the 0015E 3-speed and 007E single speed for the basement zone. I made a tree up here coming out of the top, which I'm going to take out tomorrow and put a union there. There's my relief valve, which goes down to the floor. Other side of the T, low water cutoff, and I used a full 1/2-inch Caleffi automatic air vent. 3-inch vent going out, 3-inch intake. And down there, the Taco SR503. Oh, there he is. The Lochnivar rep. So that was a Lochnivar rep. They have a little bit of a logistics challenge. They want to bring it to me today, but it's already almost 4 o'clock. And I've wasted 2.5 hours putzing around with this thing like a, I don't know, like a putzer, right? What do you think? Is it a putzer?
It's a putzer.
It's a putzer.
Put it all day long.
I don't like to putz around. So I said, listen, if you can have it here tomorrow morning at 7:30, 7:45, fine. If not, bring it now. I'll wait an hour for you. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Make sure you thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. St. Mike commands thee. Any idea what time it is?
It is.
Connor, aka Mini-Me.
4:35.
4:35. Same day. There's a unit. Lochnivar, and I hope they would extend this courtesy to everyone, because they know I'm Mikey Pipes. And when they heard I had a problem, at first, the representatives I spoke to really 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, don't you know it's 1:30 right now, and at 2 o'clock, during the summer months, I'm in the pool. But you're interfering with that. Not to mention, you're interfering, or this defect, which was defined as a micro crack in the weld of the heat exchanger, is inconvenience the homeowner, who now has to make arrangements to shower somewhere else. Because earlier today, they had an oil-fired 2-zone boiler right here. And as you can see, it's not here no more. No mas aqui. No mas aqui. Why? Because I get it done. And I don't mess around. And when I I promise a client I'm going to do a job in 1 day, you best believe it's getting done in 1 day. I got my oldest son Connor here, all the way from Florida. I flew him in on a G6. By the way, check him out on YouTube. He is Daytona Beach's hottest used car dealer.
It's right.
D&D Auto Sales in Daytona Beach.
He's not lying.
Check him out his YouTube channel, Connor Dyack, on YouTube. That's him.
That's it.
Check him out. I want you to shower him in love. Saint Mike commands thee.
Come on, do it. Do it.
It's not necessary on this channel.
Why not?
It's not necessary.
I
Mikey
feel
Pipes
already did.
asks, and I shall receive.
Patron saint of pipes needs to bless me. I've been blessed.
May God make you like Ephraim Menishi Menachah. All right, so Connor and I Took apart the tree that was here. Oh, someone's calling me. Took apart the tree that was here. It's laying on the floor, there and there. Disconnected all this. Disconnected the gas. Disconnected my TT to my end switch. Disconnected my outdoor temperature sensor. Disconnected the exhaust, the fresh air and the exhaust. And we manhandled this beast. Do not discard that, by the way. You need this wall mount bracket. It says, this is your wall mount bracket. See installation and operation manual. You need this piece of steel. Right? And we're waiting for the Lochnivar rep to bring one. That way, we can put this one, return to sender. Return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. No such phone. Return to sender. And yes, I know, I'm a lunatic, and I'm not going to quit my day job. It's okay, because I'm here to feed you. And my commitment to you is a video per day. And if I can't get this done today, then I might as well just hang up my coat, hang up my hat, and maybe let people who drive bread trucks and like nice Econoline cargo vans like down in South Carolina, they have,
If you want to hang
But
out, we'll take the hat.
I'm not.
We'll get
My
Sarah
commitment to
We'll
the
get Sarah
community
McLaughlin here.
is a video every day, 7 days a week. And I save videos so I can feed you when I'm off. Because I love you, and you love me, and we're one big happy family. All right, so the Lochnivar rep from Wallace Ennis just dropped off the NKC199N. Here it is. We used part of the cardboard to put it, to protect the back of his, what is it, an Explorer or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's an Explorer.
Yeah, an Explorer. So we're gonna unbolt this real quick, and then we're gonna prep it right here. And then we're going to, Connor and I from D&D Auto Sales in Daytona Beach, Florida, is gonna get some experience hanging this. All right, stay tuned. And would you believe, we go to start getting all the air out, and it's missing a circulator. Where did the circulator go? Well, they gave it to me 3 months ago when I put in a Lochnivar Noble Combi.
But you should have known. You knew. You looked at the front cover. You looked at the front cover.
It looked suspect. It really did.
And you even looked. You examined for like 2 seconds,
All right.
which just went right past.
I'm gonna take this cover off, pop the circulator in. I got the washers right there. Connor's got the circulator. Let's bang this out. Observation: purple wire, field ground. Wrong. This green wire is field ground. This is a factory issue, guys. Look at this. Your factory's wiring, labeling green wire, system pump line, and labeling the purple wire field ground. The other unit had that, and so did this one. I just noticed that. I'm like, let's go to the manual. Manual's green wire, ground. Shame on you, Lochnivar. It's me, Mikey Pipes. It is late. It is 6:47 p.m. and over 5 hours ago, we found that this system had a fatal flaw and warranted replacement. And the guys over at Wallace Ennis, they're the Lochnivar regional sales representative, manufacturer's representative. They made it happen. They delivered a new unit to us. Me and Connor, aka Mini-Me, banged it out, got it done. And we didn't listen, it wasn't easy. We had problems. We had the circulator that was stolen. Stolen!
You stole it
Well, actually, not me personally, but the Lochnivar rep stole it.
for you.
For me. And look, like we come from the earth and we return to the earth. It came from me and it was returned to me. Because Saint Mike commands thee to smash that thumbs up button, and you do it now. Because I'm a lunatic. And make sure you subscribe. Because when I have 50,000 subscribers, it's going to be epic. We are going to have an epic pool party. There's going to be cocktail waitresses. There may be female entertainment. There will be adult toys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be a rated G excursion. You must be over 21 to attend. And it happens during not summer, like if it happens next month or in December, well, guess what? It's going to be at a warm locale. A warm locale. And it may even be in DeSantis land. God bless Governor DeSantis, Governor of Florida. And God bless America. Because we need it. We really do. And make sure you check out D&D Auto Sales on YouTube. Connor Dyack, you check him out. Because he is a good man. And I told you to do it. So say my commands to you. All right. I'm going to put all this together in iMovie, and I'm going to feed you because I know you're starving. Because you've been waiting for the video of the day all day, and it's past my bedtime. It's past it. So I'm going to do that right now. Be well. God bless. Stay safe. And you guys know that when I do a boiler during the summer, by 2 o'clock, I'm in the pool. Unfortunately, it's 7:30. Love all of you.